exchange at freeway speeds. Nicely done. Let's close out with 2 seconds left. It's Mario. He's got the ball. Driving to the lane. Oh, taking the contact, bodying up. Wall up, baby, wall up. Hey.
When the Warriors come down the tunnel, it's always a sight to see. And we are just...
Thanks very much. Now, with that...
Absolutely, David. Thanks. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the point. And for the Warriors, the 3 great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. You know, if you're not going to the playoffs, how do you keep your spirits up as the season winds down?
Well, you can't just sit around feeling sorry for yourself because no other team is going to feel sorry for you. So you got to start thinking about next season. You got to start building and focus on giving the fans maybe a few more wins if you can.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. And it's Jokic missing. Green, the pass to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And it's Wiggins missing. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
And here is Murray after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Thompson from long range. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Jokic on the follow.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Thompson, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Jokic inside, headed by Green. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. Jokic just got his second bucket tonight.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes. Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said. Green breaking loose, and another basket for Golden State.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. Poole against Caldwell Pope. Thompson for the triple. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Last time they met was in Denver.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
That was the key factor, and it has to have a carryover effect. You get in a team's head when you cause them to make that many mistakes.
In a moment now to see some numbers for Caldwell Pope. He's averaging 11 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter. Offline with his three.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Shots good by Green.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
The Nuggets trailed by 16. Caldwell Pope outside. Outside Porter. Here's Jokic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Jokic has got 6. On offense, here are the Warriors. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Here's Green. Out to Thompson. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. Murray outside. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Porter. There's the 3. Kept alive. Gordon. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And an active player, Gordon can be a handful to keep up with throughout the course of the game.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. The free throw drops for Gordon.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
And both free throws good for Gordon. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Outside Porter fires from deep. The Nuggets with a new 14. Jokic with the bucket.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
The pass to Wiggins. The 3 from Poole. Porter pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Pass to Thompson for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got 17.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Porter. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. And it's Gordon missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Golden State moving the ball around. Wasted no time on that one. And it's 7 points for Andrew Wiggins.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Warriors leading by 18. The 19-foot shot, and Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 2009.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Warriors. And Denver also making a switch. Bruce Brown. He's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. To the paint. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 8. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 8 points for Draymond Green.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Murray with the bounce pass. Gordon kicks to Porter. Pass to Brown. The kick out to Porter. Clock at 4. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Porter's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Warriors making the shot. Murray, the pass to Gordon. On the wing, Brown. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
Now here's Murray, following the miss by Draymond Green. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Gordon trying to break loose. Denver the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. 16-point lead.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now, here's Jokic. 8 points for him. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Green inside the three-point line. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The drive by Jokic. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Right side, Green. Over Jokic. And it's Green missing.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Golden State. Looney comes in for Wiggins, and it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Thompson. And Porter drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Green finds Kuminga. Back to Looney. Pass to Curry. Here's Looney. Outside Curry. Now the pass to Kuminga. Curry with the bounce pass. Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Warriors leading by 16.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Murray out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Porter in at the small forward.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
With Jokic, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. They need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, "It changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good." Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Green, no luck.
Normally he drains that.
The Nuggets trailed by 18. Murray, the pass to Porter. Porter can't get that one to fall.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Brown outside. Passes it to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Here's Jokic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the line for him here.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Poole's checked in for the Warriors. And Denver with a change here, too. Green's checked in. And from second-rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
And here are the Nuggets now after the Warriors pick up 3. And it goes down 2 points. Brown's got his second bucket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Back to Kuminga. Pass to Poole. Kuminga kicks to DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets trailed by 20. Here's Brown. DiVincenzo with the rebound. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against New Orleans. Poole against Porter. Down low. Jokic, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Looney with the bucket.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues
to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Denver also making a switch. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. They shoot again. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 14.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Thompson. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Thompson inside the line. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Looney's got 4 points in the quarter.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And count that one. He's got 8.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Brown outside. To the paint. Here's Jokic. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And this is why Jokic is an all-star, all-NBA caliber talent, because of his ability to dominate in an effortless fashion. And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Brown the pass to Green. Lays it up off the glass. Green's got his second basket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. From deep. The shot by Looney, no good. The Nuggets trail by 17. Here's Jokic. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Brown against DiVincenzo. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
The Nuggets trail by 16. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Klay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
Murray, no good. Warriors leading by 18. 17-foot shot on the way. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
and he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 9.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
With the teardrop, and it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors shooting in offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. They trail by 18. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 20. And again, Denver, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And he gets it to go. DiVincenzo's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Thompson against Caldwell Pope. Brown. The pass to Jokic. Second shot opportunity. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Murray dishes to Green. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the final. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Dante DiVincenzo.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
The three from Poole. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the inside. And Bryant slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up. And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And Thompson kicks to Green. Green with the rebound. Green's got his fourth rebound in this one. For three, Murray. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Poole.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. And Denver with a change here too. Is Smith. He's checked in for Murray. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Smith. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 16. Kuminga finds Looney. Gets up a three. That's his fourth miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Fader on the way. Gordon. Great positioning on the putback.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, the drive and kick, our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He tallied 6 3-point shots and made the opposing D have to constantly keep track of him on the perimeter. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
They're getting a lot out of their bench. A lot. For the most part, opponent's game plan is to take away the starters. But then, when the second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the Nets, you've created a whole new problem for the other team.
And Shaq, your take on Denver.
Definitely they need to get out and the three-point shooters and contest. The deep ball is killing them. This is what happens when other teams.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for joining us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
The three great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Looney out there with Green, so that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry passes to Looney, over in the corner, Poole. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Warriors leading by 16. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Green kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Green. Uncovered. Kept alive. Second chance shot. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Murray looking around. Here's Jokic. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now 24 points for Jokic.
And how about taking the contact on the way up? Jokic doesn't shy away from an aggressive defense.
Curry's shot is good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
A deep 3 from Green. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside, Green. Off target with his 3.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Yep, it counts. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
With all the attention Klay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Denver calls timeout. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. from the days we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place right now a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Green. Caldwell Pope outside. The Nuggets moving the ball around. That one falls. Jokic has got 26 points.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Thompson from long range. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Murray. Caldwell Pope against Poole. Naji passes to Porter. And they get it back. Another shot. Passes it to Jokic. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. 28 points for him.
And that mid-range jumper, a big asset for Jokic. Draws defenders away from the bucket and gets them the spacing they need.
To the middle. The kick out to Poole. Outside Curry. Another three for Golden State.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Murray. They get it back. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 18. From the arc. And it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Porter. Inside, Murray. Jokic trying to free himself up. Murray, good. Murray's got 11.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside. 12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Down low, here's Naji. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Green, and another basket for Golden State.
He can take over games. Draymond doing just that in this one.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. To the paint. And Jokic with the basket on the assist from Porter. Porter's got assist number 5 here tonight. To the middle, here's Green. Basket counts. Green's got 22.
Just won't be denied. Draymond's inside game a strength.
Caldwell Pope outside. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 32 points for Jokic.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Green gets it to go.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Outside Porter. Porter double team. Back to Murray. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Caldwell Pope, a solid shooter, and I think he'll only get better with time.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 19. Curry on the wing. Inside. Wiggins. It's good. That basket is now 5 for 9.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
To the paint. Here's Naji. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Naji's got his second basket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And good that time. Jokic has got 14 points now in the second half.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Again, Wiggins missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 19-point game. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. They get it back. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Jokic has got 36.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass. And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Back to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Whew, he is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
And Green gets it to go. Green's got 28 points for the game.
On a roll now. He is on fire.
Well, RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor.
Caldwell Pope passes it to Murray. Porter outside. It's rebounded by Poole. Warriors leading by 20. Thompson misses.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. The Nuggets trail by 18. On the wing, Porter hands it from downtown. Porter's got 7 points for the quarter.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
And Thompson gets it to go.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Murray outside. Here's Porter. He gets that one. Porter's got 9 points here in the second half.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Here's Najee. That 3 off the mark. Down low. Here's Green. Misses in close. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. We'll return shortly. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Get a couple stops, we get a couple runouts, get into our flow. All right? Keep the ball moving. Keep the intensity.
Steve Kerr asking his guys just to keep up the pace, play unselfishly, basically be yourself, stay in character.
Yeah, I mean, he knows what this team is capable of. Just looking for a couple of plays to really kind of kickstart that engine and give them that little sustainable groove.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Caldwell Pope out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Bryant in at the 5. Warriors leading by 16. And the basket by Payton.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Caldwell Pope finds Bryant. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there
to try and make a comeback.
Drains the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Goes back up, and Gordon lays it in.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Here's Wiggins, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Gordon. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. 22 is their biggest lead. They host the Spurs after this one. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors. The Nuggets trailed by 21. Outside Porter. Back to Jackson. At the top of the key, Gordon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Free throw good, Gordon. This game is always changing, and there are fads, it's cyclical, RJ, in so many ways. Here we have the last 4 MVP winners, all 6'11" or taller, when a lot of people think it's a game of 6'6", 6'7" guys.
Yes, that's true. And I'm glad that it's starting to come back. You know why? Because I had to go against Shaq and Tim Duncan and David Robinson my first 2 times in the finals. And everyone's like, you're 0-2. It's like I had to go against those Giants. I'm glad to see that Giants are back and dominating the game.
Yeah, clearly the big men are not extinct.
Nope.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Poke loose. A solo fast break. The pull-up. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. Peyton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And when Gordon is hot, boy, he is fun to watch. And you can tell he's having fun as well.
Kuminga. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Here's Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
The offensive rebound, back to DiVincenzo. Goes up again, and it's Green, missing.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Jackson passes to Porter. Back to Jackson. Here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Porter with it. Kuminga picks him up, and that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 20.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They lead by 17. Chalk up 2 there.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Denver.
Jackson kicks to Porter. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. The Nuggets trail by 17. To the middle. Here's Gordon.
Oh, yes! And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Denver's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Brown, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Bruce Brown can play multiple positions, and that flexibility is so valuable today.
It allows you to switch on defense. Brown played everything from the 1 to being a stretch 4. That's helped Bruce, a second-round pick, stick in this league.
Free throw good from Brown. Both good from the line that time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Kuminga. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Murray outside. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Green passes to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 8th assist in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game ready to go into the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Three-pointer, Payton. Rebound by the Nuggets. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Brown wide open, he fired. A three-pointer off the mark. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
And that one's good. Green.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
Right side, Bryant. It's good. Bryant's got 12 points in just the second half.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Green finds DiVincenzo. Took him no time at all on that one. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Murray the pass to Porter. He dishes it to Gordon. Brown with the bounce pass. On the wing, Brown. No one near him. That one, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. A three for DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And really, they finally got something good to happen against this team. The last two games they faced them weren't nearly as productive.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Draymond Green.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Moody subbed in for Curry. To the inside. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Murray. Gordon's got 32 points in the game. Pass to Kuminga. Fires for three. And another three for Golden State.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Murray outside. Back to Jackson. Outside Gordon. Braun fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Warriors leading by 18. Here's Iguodala, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Oh, hey, Iguodala understands when to catch and fire. This guy has an incredible IQ for the game.
Braun. He can't get that one to fall.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Marif finds Jackson. And the 3 off target. And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Golden State moving it around. And he gets the bucket.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
The pass to Peyton over Murray. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.